Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to CraftStash Live. We have got a fantastic craft along for you this evening. This afternoon. It's not been that long a day already. Now, sorry, we're a little bit late. We're a little bit on the drag today. We've had technical issues. We've had about 10 technical issues actually, so we need a coffee, to be honest. But before we do that, we need to do some really relaxing paper crafting. And I want to introduce you to somebody who many of you have spoken to over the past year without realising on the computer. The lovely Maria is from the CraftStash office, and this is the lovely lady who usually sits on the comments, answering your comments, liking
picking winners.
She picks the winners on a Friday Live as well. This is the lady who's responsible for that. You finally get to see her beautiful face. But we've been a little bit mean, really, actually. We've kind of used her as a bit of a guinea pig because we have got these amazing origami kits available on CraftStash. We're absolutely in love with them, and we wanted to show you how easy they are to use and to learn to make. They are from the brand of Clairefontaine. Thank you, Maria. They are absolutely beautiful. There's so many of them as well. I was looking through and going, oh, there's 8, there's 9, there's 10. No, further down, there's loads more. If you go onto craftstash.co.uk, you'll find these. They're all under a tenner, aren't they? They're all under £10, which I think is amazing. So for the elements that you can make with this, you worked out, was it about 15 pence?
Yeah, it's around 15 pennies per animal.
For each animal, when you get the animal kits. That is amazing. And look at these. You can make things, not from these kits. You can go on to make things like this. Now, Maria has confessed that she hadn't done much origami before, so she's technically in the beginner category, the newbie category, as probably I am, definitely, never done anything. And you may be at home as well. But we have tasked Maria with taking these home for a couple of evenings, these kits, seeing what she can do with them, coming back and teaching you all how to do it. So she's super nervous.
I am.
Very, very nervous. But please, first of all, welcome her in the comments. I know you will. You're all lovely like that. Please do craft along as well. Maria, so if people are crafting along and they don't have these kits at home today, what do they need to have in their hands?
So basically just any paper that you have in your in your stash. And if you have a bond tool, grab it as well. This is not mandatory, but if you have it, it will help you a lot when you are folding, because you will need to press firmly to make sure that the fold is properly folded.
Properly folded, nice strong. I always forget the word for a fold, for a nice strong fold, but you know, a good crease.
Yes.
We like a good crease. So that's all you need. There's no glue required. Okay, this is the sort of thing that you can learn yourself, teach the kids, or learn with the kids. You can watch this video back time and time again as well if you want to, so don't worry about that. You don't have to learn it all as Maria's talking. You can go back and watch it this evening, tomorrow, when the kids are off school in the summer holidays. The video will still be here. So shall we have a look at these kits over on the top down? Let's have a look at these in a bit more detail, and that'll give me the opportunity as well to then start having a look at some of these comments too.
Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you a bit of the animals that you are going to be able to make with this kit, with this origami kit. This one is the C kit, which I think is called on the website Wildfire, I think. And with this one, you are going to get 60 pieces of paper, so that means that you're going to be able to make 60 animals. The good things of this kit is that they are in 3 different sizes, as you can see here. So you can make a smaller one to make it as cute as this little fish.
Oh, look at that! Isn't that adorable?
You can make a medium size, like so. And you can make larger fishes or other sea animals like turtles, crabs, or seahorses. That is going to be like this. So if you can compare the size, just think that you're going to be able to make 60 animals like this one.
60 little fishies.
I think for less than £10, I think it's £8 or something like that. So it's a really, really good value for money.
It is. I do have these online. So this one is they're calling it the wildlife one, aren't they?
Wildlife.
Yes, so it's Clairefontaine Origami Paper Pack in 3 sizes, wildlife, 60 sheets. So £8.29.
It's really, really good.
Amazing. So you do have other options as well available to you. There is insects, there's animals, which are more like your fluffy animals. There's sailor, where I can see there's a boat in there. There's flower as well. I don't know if that's the pattern paper. There's birds. Oh, there's all sorts. Honestly, go and have a browse over on CraftStash.
One of the best things of these kits are like, for example, for me as a beginner, I didn't know how to create these fishes or these animals starting from zero. So Clairefontaine has clearly designed all these papers with these patterns. So it includes the fishes, all the details, or the eyes, all the details to create all the different sea animals. And also on the back of the package includes a QR code that it will link to the YouTube, to a YouTube playlist with all the 4 video tutorials. Fantastic. That it will allow you to make all these animals. And as Lou said, if I can do it, anyone can do it, because it's really, really easy to follow, and you're going to be amazed of how easy and quick you're going to get doing all these folding techniques.
Absolutely. So we've come up with a plan. What Maria's going to do first of all is blow your mind with how easy she can make it look. We're not expecting too much from her, do you think? She's going to quickly put together, if that's okay with you. Have you got enough papers and everything left? Because you've got a lot on the desk already.
Yes, look at these.
They're just absolutely beautiful. But are you able to quickly put one together for us without walking us through, to show us how quickly, once you've learned, you can put these together? And then we're going, Maria's going to walk you through this process step by step. We'll get a nice close-up camera for you as well. And I'm going to be having a go as well.
Another thing that I want to mention is that in all the papers, I don't know if you can see it from here, but on the back of the paper it will give you the hint of what this pattern is made for or designed for. Like for example, this one is to create a fish, but yes, you can see at the back of each paper it will give you what this paper is designed for. So at least you will know, okay, if you like this pattern, you know that you will need to look for the turtle tutorial to make a little turtle.
A little turtle. So Maria obviously does usually call the animals different things. So she was getting nervous about calling things the right thing. That's fine. If you say it in Spanish, I will try to translate it into English.
In fact, do you know something very, very curious? Turtles, I learned that one when I was doing the origami. The turtles are the ones that live in the sea, and the tortoise are the ones that live in the ground. I didn't know that one.
I just think they all live in water. Do they not?
So no.
Oh, okay. So is it?
There are ones that they live in the ground, and others that live in the sea.
Ah, but I mean, with these, could they be turtles or tortoise?
Yeah, they can.
Yes. Right, okay, so either way, it doesn't matter what you fancy making. So Maria's just going to do some folding now to show you very quickly how easy these are to put together. As she said, on the back of each of the packets here, you do have the QR code. I'm just pointing to that to distract you for a second. There you go. So you can scan that with your phone. If you have a QR reader on your phone, that will take you directly to a website, popular video, we can say it's YouTube. It will take you there to the Clairefontaine YouTube channel, and that will walk you through these. But as Maria said, she's actually watched these herself. She's learnt herself. She thinks that there are some angles of the cameras that could be improved on, shall we say that? So we're hoping that she's going to be able to teach you even better.
I will try it.
No pressure, Maria, whatsoever. There's loads of comments. I'm going to read out a few of them as we go. So, hello to Cheryl Thomas. She's also a beginner. Well, Cheryl, I hope you've got a bit of paper there. I think usually the paper starts as a square, doesn't it?
Yes, it's important to start with a square paper. If you have like a normal A4 paper, just fold it like on a triangle and then cut the left over, and you will get that square shape.
Lovely. So, but it needs to be quite a thin paper, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So hello to Teresa Trump. She's over. I don't know where you are, Teresa. You've told me before. I know you're not in the UK because you said good morning. It's definitely afternoon. There we go. We've got Amanda from Spain. Hello. Thank you for watching. Lynn Parsons says this looks interesting. Avril loves, she loves doing some origami. Now, this is the idea. Origami is different to what we would usually show you on CraftStash. We like to offer you a variation of different crafts. And especially when it's really easy to do as well, when it's simple, when anyone really can learn it, as long as you've got half decent dexterity in your fingers, you should be absolutely fine doing this. I think children are going to love learning how to make these little creatures. Now, Marie's, I'm going to be cheeky and I'm going to come into Marie's little stash box here because she showed me this, which I think is really cute. So she was going, I'm just going to bring it over here. She was going to string these up, basically all the little, I think it was the fish, wasn't it, onto like a cross of sticks and some string. Didn't quite get time to finish that, did we? No. But to make a mobile with these, I think that would be super cute for like a child's bedroom. You could have them all coming down on strings in front of a window maybe, and they're just lovely. They're really sweet actually, maybe to pop into a card, just pop into the inside of a card as well, so when someone opens it, these little animals pop out. I think they're great. They could go on the front of cards, couldn't they?
They can do anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere, absolutely anywhere. You'll have them all over your house. So many people are saying don't be nervous as well.
Thank you.
Joan said her daughter was always making origami when she was younger. Crisp. Thank you, Kathy. That's the word for a nice clean fold. A crisp fold, not a strong fold.
That's a good one.
Thank you. That's the word I always struggle to remember for some reason. I think it's because I think of food when I think of crisps. Thank you, Kathy. Martha Salas, is that right? Has said origami is her first love. Wow, I didn't realise there were so many people who do or have done origami in the past. I'd love to see some of the things you've made then, Martha. That'd be great.
And yes, please don't judge me if you have done it before.
No one is judging you. We have said we've given Maria a couple of days with very little experience. It was something you've always wanted to do, wasn't it?
Yes. Because I always search online that origami is very good for developing abilities with your fingers, and also it's really good for mental health because it evades you from anything. So it's something that I always wanted to try, and I started doing card making, and I sometimes felt a bit frustrated because I couldn't achieve what I wanted, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to try doing origami. And it's really nice. It's as fun as doing card making, to be honest.
But less tools required.
But less tools, so for the pocket it's good.
Oh, absolutely. For your budget, it's amazing. And these kits, by the way, the Clairefontaine kits, if you've not seen them before, go and check them out over on CraftStash. They are all under £10, and you've got different variations. Some of them, like this wildlife one that Maria's using here, this is £8.29, did we say?
Yes, we did.
And then there's others that we'll show you through later on. Maria's going to make a box or a box lid.
Yes, like this
something
one.
like this. Again, no glue to make that. And there's different sizes you can do as well. How sturdy does that look? We're going to move on to that after the fishies, I think. But that's just the plain paper, the double-sided plain paper. But the idea is that these papers are the perfect weight for folding, aren't they?
Yes.
They're already cut to size into that perfect square that you need. So they're just absolutely perfect for doing origami. Hello, Beverly Miller has said hello to Lou and Maria. Hello. I'm just reading through lots of comments.
I'm almost there.
You're almost done. This fishy has just come. I keep calling it fishy. We need to give each of the fish a name as well.
Yes, just going to give them names.
Hilary has said Maria's microphone is not picking up too well, but I'm nice and clear. We're actually using the same microphone that's right above us. Look at that! I didn't realise you were holding it up. Oh, that is adorable. That has come together so quickly. And that started, can we just see the plain piece of paper, roughly,
yes.
that it started like that?
Started like this, and you make this with no glue, with no scissors, with nothing. Just
yes.
with your fingers.
Yes, okay, now's the time. Can you do it again?
Yes,
but
with you.
Yes, I'm going to do it as well. So, would you like to go to the close-up camera?
Yes, let's go to move some of
so we're just going to bring you in nice and close. Could I have a sheet of the...
Yes.
Are they the ones you...
This is the fish.
That's the
fish.
Okay, so Maria's going to show me. I'm going to help sort of translate any descriptions that she's not sure. Obviously Maria's first language is not English.
No, it's not.
She does amazingly well. I just think she's so clever to be able to speak any English at all. I can't speak a word of Spanish, to be honest. So anything she gets stuck with, I will translate. So go ahead, let's learn this fish.
Yes, let's go to start. So the first thing that we need to do is just basically flip it and just turn it back to put the pattern on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to fold it diagonally, like so.
So this is where your bone folder comes in if you need it.
Yes, if you have one, it's better if we secure it like that.
Okay.
And then we are going to open it and fold it again, like so. So most of the origami creatures that you're going to be creating and you're going to be seeing in all the kits from Clairefontaine starts like that. So folding it on each side of the paper, because that will give you all the guides for future steps.
Lovely.
So now we are going to fold it in half, if the paper allows me, like so.
Which way is when you fold it in
So
half?
like this.
Checking your, okay, so you're that way. Okay.
We are going to do it the other way as well. So
Oh,
this one is okay, but good spot, because it's going to be important where we fold things in the future.
I'm just looking at the pattern on the paper to make sure that I've still got it in the right direction.
And now we are going to fold it again in half, like so. And please don't forget to like and share the video.
Oh yes, like and share, comment as well, like and share, all of that. We forgot that bit, didn't we? Because those gremlins put us off earlier. Okay, go ahead. I've got you in half.
In here we have folded all the sides that we could, and as you can see, we should be having all these shapes, which is basically triangles and more triangles and more triangles. Then what we are going to be doing is looking at the eyes. The eyes are going to be hidden. So, and we are going to create a square. So we are going to get this square shape, okay?
Okay.
But to do that, we are going to hide the eyes pushing inside. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, okay, okay. Should I do that from top down as well, just so everyone can see what you're doing there?
So we are going to be pushing like so, okay, and this side as well. It's a bit difficult doing it without the table, but yeah, like so, okay, and then we press down.
Okay. I'm doing as well. I'm getting
good. So I'm just going to repeat this one because it's very important. Make sure that the eyes are the ones that are going to be hidden.
Okay, so they're tucked in.
And we push like that.
At this point, it's reminding me of the little things you used to make in the playground. We used to write inside like colours and numbers and I don't know what they were called, but yeah. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
So now this is really nice because all the fish patterns have that line with a different color, that triangle with a different colors on each side, and this is what we are going to be looking at, because now we are going to fold from this corner. I don't know if it's going to be maybe easier on the.
Should we go back to the other one? There we go.
So from this corner, can you see that different color? All of them are going to have a different color. So this corner, we are going to put it to the center that goes between the different colors, to this blue, this teal blue, to the dark blue, like so.
Perfect.
So then you will see, and then you fold it down like so.
Down to the bottom.
And then you will see here that you are creating kind of like, this has to go in line with the center of the color.
Yeah, okay.
And we are going to be doing exactly the same on the other side.
Okay.
The good thing is that Claire, she's very clever to create all these kits and these patterns, because all these animals are symmetric. So whatever you do on one side is exactly the same that you are going to be doing on the other side.
Oh, I like symmetry.
Me too. So we are going to be doing exactly the same. So we're flipping around and we are going to be doing exactly the same on the other side.
Okay. So just
You're doing very good, Lou.
oh, I don't know. I'm trying to keep an eye on the comments as well at the same time. Other people remembering those fortune tellers from the playground. That's what we used to call them. Marta thinks that the fish looks like Dory.
Oh, we can call it Dory.
Yeah. Dory. Can't remember her name. Can't remember who she is.
Yes, from Nemo.
Yeah, that's the one. I couldn't remember the other fish's name. Okay. Excuse me. We've got a kite. Looks like a kite now.
Yeah, or like a cone for an ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah, you could. Do you know what you could do? That couldn't you? You could colour it different ways and then use them as different things on the front of your cards.
Yeah.
I'm again interrupting. I apologise.
So the next thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to fold it like that. This is going to be mainly to guide us because we are going to be looking at this line in the future. So just simply fold in both sides, like so. Okay?
Okay.
And then, this is a bit tricky, so I think I'm going to be doing it like that so you can see it. Well, the first one I'm going to do to see it on my own angle, but then I will put it to that angle. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to open this.
Okay.
Okay? So we are going to open it, and we are going to put this inside.
Oh, okay.
So to do that, we are pinching this corner and we are putting it inside, like so.
I see.
So it has to look like that. So let's going to do exactly the same as we said, it's symmetric, so exactly the same on the other side. So we pinch this one, we push it. It's a bit difficult to when it's not on your angle, so do apologize.
No, really good. I mean, I'm watching you through the screen. I'm not
And
watching
then-
your hands here, and I've got it, I think.
Good. And then we put it inside, and here we go. So now we are going to have a different pattern in here than in here. So we need to do exactly the same on the other one to get the same pattern because, as we said, symmetric.
Hang on, I think I might have gone wrong there.
Let me see.
What have I done wrong? So that one,
Mm-hmm.
I've lifted it up, and
No.
no. I'm gonna go back. You carry on. I'm gonna work out what I did.
I have to do it exactly the same. So this. So basically, you finish this one, and you need to get like a plain one. So it cannot be any paper. You cannot open anything. This has to be completely plain.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
As you can see in here, is you can open something. That's not what we are looking for.
No,
We
okay.
are looking for plain. that you
Right,
can open
okay.
anything.
Okay. You do that. I'll do it on
I'm
this
going
side.
to do it again.
You do it again. Okay.
So we open it.
We open it.
Well, let me do it in this angle.
Oh, I
Open it.
see what I've done now.
We open it, and we want this outside. So we pull it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that this is what we want outside, and this is what we was inside. So we pull it out. We pinch this corner into the center, like so. Okay.
Yeah. I got it. So now I need to that
that's
side.
it. And we fold it, and we are going to do exactly the same on the other side. We pinch this one into the center. So we pinch.
I got it now. I'd done one side but not the other, and that's where I was getting confused. I didn't know which side I'd already done.
Okay, good. Well, it's your first time. It took me a lot to learn the first time. The first time that I did origami, not this one. This one is really easy to do.
Is this your first time?
So we have now both the same pattern. I'm just going to secure it like that. Okay. It's good to do this from time to time, so then it won't unfold what we already have folded, if that makes sense. And now what we are going to do, okay, is we are going to open the fish.
Which one are you opening?
No,
So
that
I've
was too
got-
much. Okay, yeah, sorry. We are going to open the first one,
Yeah.
like so,
Okay.
and fold it on this side because we want the eye. We want to start making the fish, isn't it?
Where's my eye? Where's my eye gone?
So let me start again.
No, that's fine. I see. I've got my eye.
Good.
It's
That's
upside
what we
down.
are looking
Yeah?
for.
Okay,
So
found the eye.
we grab the first layer of the paper, we push it down, we fold it forward like that, and we have the eye.
Right, I see.
Okay?
Okay.
And then we do exactly the same on the other side. So we open it, we look for the eye. Where is the eye? Here is the eye.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
fold it.
Okay, I'm getting it.
Yeah. Lou, do you want to show what you have done so far? Because she's doing really good.
I can't. I need to change.
Oh.
I need to change the angle. Hang on a second. I'm at that stage too. There's my little fish eye. So yeah, I mean, everybody, you can watch this and then go back and do it at your own pace if you want to.
Yes,
so-
for example, if you don't have this paper, just grab one of the papers that you have at home and then just decorate it with your own style.
Absolutely, definitely. So
let's continue.
it's looking like a fish now.
So now we need to create the fins because at the moment it's like
I don't know what it is now.
it's something with eyes at the moment.
Yes.
So just to make sure what you are looking here is like the two fins on the top of the fish, on the front of the fish,
Okay.
has to be open,
Yeah.
but we will deal with this later.
Okay.
Let's go into the bottom, let's go into the little tail
Okay.
first. So to do that, I'm just going to put it like that because I think it's going to be easier. You will see that it has two layers, so you're going to grab the first layer, okay, and you're going to fold it like so. And now it's like, no, where is my fish?
Yeah, well, I'm going backtracking here, Maria. I want
Yeah.
to get back to my fish.
Don't worry. The fun thing of origami is like sometimes you need to go back to go further.
Okay.
So be patient. And now what we are going to do is we are going to fold it. This line has to go in line with the center. So we are going to fold it like so. Okay?
Okay.
And we are going to do exactly the same. So now it's this line on the center. So we are going to fold it.
Okay, so we're making a cross in that.
Yes.
Okay.
Why do we want a cross? Because this will give us the shape to, sorry, I need to do it on my, let's see how I can show you. So this will give us the shape to create this.
Oh yes, I've got one of those.
Do you?
Yeah.
Brilliant!
I've got one. I'm so excited.
Okay. This is not a horn. It's like to make, it's to make the fin. So now we are going to fold it to either side. It's completely up to you.
Okay.
And we half or what size you want, you are going to be folding it like that.
Where's that?
So I don't know, maybe on the top camera it's going to be easier. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
shall we have a look on the top camera?
So
There we go.
basically we fold it like that, perfect.
Yeah.
And now we are going to fold it in half more or less, in line with this part of the fish.
So where should the point come to?
Should go next to the eye. I don't know if it's.
I see. So does it come to the top of the fish's head?
So it should
Yeah,
go
lovely.
next to the eye. Because this different is what is going to be the tail. So this is
Okay.
the length that we are giving. If you want, you can give it longer if you wanted to, or shorter.
Okay.
And now we are going to pull all of that back. And you
I
will
see.
see the little tail.
Yes, I got that.
And now we are going to do exactly the same on the other side.
Okay.
So we fold it, we go back, as we said.
Yeah, we go backwards. Hide my fish.
We fold it. This line has to go in the center, like so. And this line has to go on this center, like so.
Okay.
And then we have that shape that will allow us to make that little, it's horn, could we call it horn?
It's a little horn. It's got a little unicorn
Like a
horn
unicorn
there.
horn.
Okay, and then it can go up or down
Yeah, in this case we are going to put it on the opposite way because if not we are going to have both tails in one direction.
Okay.
So we are going to fold it
Okay.
like so. Like for example, I made a mistake, I put it in the same direction. If you do that, don't worry, we come back and now we fold it on the other side and we fold it back like so, and now we close it like this. Okay.
I'm gonna alter mine slightly. The bend.
I don't like this one, this tail is very short, so if you don't like it, you can always pull it a
Pull
bit.
it out, yeah. I was thinking that mine's a little bit, oh actually, you can have a really long tail. I was going to just, do the same as you just did, you just said, let's make it a little bit longer. So that one goes there, and no, I'm going the wrong way. Carry on, Maria, ignore me.
Okay, so now perhaps it's going to be easier to see it in the focus camera in this angle, because this is very important to get it right. So now to make the top things, what we are going to be doing is we are going to open this, okay? We are going to push this because this line that you have here has to go in line with this, with the center. So you are going to be pushing until you get to, let me get to that line, like so, and then you fold it. Let me do that so I can make it right.
Okay.
So you fold it like so. Okay, and you're going to get this little thing in here. And we are going to do...
You're going to do another one?
Yeah, I'm going to do exactly the same in this
Alright,
one.
I'll watch that one and then I'll go and do it on the other side. Because I was playing with the tail still.
So now we are going to open this one.
Okay.
Okay, and as we said, we are going to put this line into this line.
Okay, I'm just going to sort this focus out for you. There we go.
Okay, so again, we're going to put this line in here. So we push until we get the point that we want. And now we fold it like so. Okay.
Does that look right?
That looks perfect. How it should be looking.
Okay, I can do that the other side.
Oh, Louis is doing really good.
I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Because it's something I've never done before. So out of my comfort zone. But I don't know, I'm sort of like quite relaxed.
It's you forget everything. You're just folding. I was super nervous and now I'm just folding. I forget that I was doing a live.
Yeah, you just forget, you just get mesmerised by it. Sorry, carry on.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to give a little bit of shape to these things just to achieve what we want here. Can you see that that one has like a boat shape when you used to create boats?
Oh yes, I remember those.
Let's going to create that shape. To do that, you can see that there is two different layers. So the first one, you are going to fold it with this corner, will go on this line. So we need to fold it like that.
Okay.
Like
I see,
so.
yeah.
Can you see?
Yes, we can see that.
Okay. And then we are going to do exactly the same on the other side.
So that tip folds down.
Yep.
Like that. Just straighten up the top of the thing.
Can you see the difference between one and the other?
Yes. Yep, they're folded down outwards. Okay.
So now we are going to do the same. So I don't know if you can see from here. So we are going to be doing the same. We are going to fold it once again, like so. So basically you want to get to that corner, that line.
Yeah.
has to go to this corner.
Okay, so against the belly of the fish there.
Yeah.
Or the top, I suppose it depends which way you're looking at it.
You will see that this starts opening.
Yes, mine has.
This is what we are looking.
Okay, and then we do that the other side as well.
Exactly, and now we do exactly the same.
I was sort of like, oh, it's opening up. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but no, you've just said that.
Yeah.
I know I'm doing it right.
And now it's just literally, it's almost not letting me to continue if I don't push this on top. So I'm just going to push this.
Okay.
Okay, and now I just press, and here we go. We have our first.
And you've got your first fin. So you've just squished that down, and it's sort of all is shaped. I don't think mine's as good as yours, but you know, that's fine. I've got to do the other one anyway still.
And now let's go to secure it just to make sure it stays there.
So we're going to be doing a gift box, aren't we, after this?
Yeah, we're going to be doing this little gift box.
Awesome. Okay, excited by that. So we're just in the same with the same fin,
So
aren't we?
yeah, let's going to do the same here and then on the other side. One tip, if you are finding very difficult when you finish folding the first time, you will need to fold again to put this corner into the belly of the fish. So if you find that difficult, open a bit the fish and put this corner inside.
Okay.
So then, if you open the fish and then just fold it like that, it might be easier for you. You don't need to do it, but here is your first tip.
Yeah, there's your first tip.
And then we are going to do exactly the same in here. It's just, I love these papers. It's so easy. Perhaps it's looking complicated. It's not. It's really, really easy to do. In no time, you're going to finish the 60 animals and you're going to be like, I want more. So
yeah, absolutely. And that's where you moved on to start doing your penguin and your dragon and things. I think I've done it. I think.
You
it's
did!
Kind of fish-like.
It looks better than mine.
No, it really doesn't. But that was, I mean, I was following along with Maria. That honestly, that is the first time I've ever done that. And that was so much fun.
Do you want me to show you?
Yes, you I can do
Look
the
at
top
that
down.
cuteness.
Look at them, we've got two fishies. They're going to be friends.
Yeah.
They were born on the same day.
Actually, your tail is much, much better than mine. Look at my tail.
You've got little tail. I pulled them out. I pulled them out a little bit further. They are so cute,
Beautiful.
aren't they? So these are using. Should we come back to the front view while you get sorted for your gift box? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was going to do a tartar, or should I do the gift box now?
We'll do the gift box, yeah, because we started a little bit late, didn't we, everyone?
Oh.
So apologies for that. But we will we'll do the gift box, and then if we get time, we'll come back and do what was it, the turtle?
Yeah, I was going to be doing this.
The little turtle. So this is the kit that we've just been using. So it's from Clairefontaine. You can go onto craftstash.co.uk and you can simply look at the homepage. There's actually a banner on the homepage. If it's gone past, if you're watching this on catch up later on and you're going on over to CraftStash, the banner may not be there now, but you can simply type in Clairefontaine or search through the brands and you'll find there are so many of these kits, paper kits. You're getting 60 sheets of perfect paper for origami in there, which makes each piece, so particularly with this, we worked it out, or Maria worked it out, about 15 pence, not me at all, I didn't do any of the legwork here, about 15 pence per paper animal, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And it was very therapeutic actually. I feel all chilled out, probably far too chilled out to be honest. But there's not just the animal sets, you've also got things like just your pattern paper that is the perfect weight and the perfect paper for origami as well. We've got lots of different pattern paper pieces. Now this is one that is going to come in so handy for you, and it's boxed. Can we just show the boxes very quickly that you've made? So you've got two there. I know you've taken one apart.
Yeah, I took one apart, so I'm not going to show this one.
That's
yet.
fine. Let's have a look on this top-down camera. There
one.
we go. So this is one of the boxes, or the sort of box you could be making. There's no glue required whatsoever. If you make your own jewellery or your own little elements at home and you sell them, maybe it's just for storage at home. You can put a turtle in it as well. These are just brilliant, and once you get the knack of making these, you can make them in all different sizes as well.
We have here another a bit bigger.
So you can do 3 different sizes again with these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to let you do this. I'm not going to keep stalling people by me trying to do it at the same time. I'm going to watch you do this one, if that's okay.
Yep, it is. So before I start, this is the patterns that I have chosen, but in here, with exactly the same that the animals, you will find 3 different sizes. So the small one, the medium, and the large. And as you can see, there are a lot of patterns to choose from, and all of them are just gorgeous.
They are. They are absolutely beautiful papers, and there's so many different designs and colourways to choose from, different kits over on the website. They're all well under £10, so I think £8.29 is probably the most expensive one. It's not even expensive, so I don't know why I used that word. Is the highest priced one of them all. Some of them are only £6 something. Really handy to stock up on and start having a play at a new craft for you for 2021.
Even if you want to use this paper for making more animals, you can do that. So for example, you can create I saw one, like, I don't know if you can see it here, but this could look very, very cool to make fishes as well. So don't just get stuck if you finish with the 60 papers that includes in the origami kits for making animals, because you can use these patterns to make more animals, like for example this bird, which I think is really, really beautiful.
So once you've learnt with the animal kits here, so we've got the fish, the seahorse and everything, you'll kind of know where the folds will go by then, won't you? So then you can move on to your just your, I'd say, plain patterned paper, which is a contradiction, but the pattern paper without the guidelines on. And you can use any of your patterns then, any colours. Go on, take it away. Let's see a box then.
So let's go to make the box. So surprisingly, this one is to make the bottom of the box, and this 4 is to make the lid, because what we're going to be making in the lid, I don't know if you can see it, is going to be like a combination of 4 different papers. So if you want, at the moment I chose just 2 different colors, 2 different patterns, but you can use 4 different patterns or 4 different plain colors, whatever you want to use. Like for example, I know that we're going to be talking about those later, but I cannot wait. So Claire has also have all of these with different colors, which is really, really, really good. And if you want, you can choose 4 colors from here and create the same piece.
Let's make like a rainbow box with your 4 different colours.
Really beautiful. Anyway, let's go to start.
Can I just stress, no glue? Again, no glue.
No glue whatsoever.
They're amazing.
So, to start with, what we are going to be doing first is we are going to fold it diagonally, like that.
So people are crafting along with us.
Oh, thank you.
Marta said these boxes are a great size for a little tea light to go in. That's really cute. Yeah. So these are going to be brilliant as well for your paper makes to go into. And I suppose you could actually go even bigger paper to make even bigger boxes if you wanted to.
So the first thing that you're going to be doing is folding in diagonally to make these 4 triangles. As you will see, the more origami you do, the more you will realize that what you're looking always is for triangles and square shapes to make anything. So now what we are going to be doing is we are going to be folding one corner to the center, like so, and putting this edge to this one together, like so. Okay.
Anita's asked what size is the small one. The small box. Don't you worry, Maria. Don't worry. I'll take the small box. I'll measure this for you, Anita, while you carry on.
For this one, we use the 10 by 10 paper. So this is 10 by 10 paper, and the end result is.
The end result is. Can I say it in inches? It's 2 inches by 2 inches in width. So width that way, 2 inches by 2 inches, and the height is an inch. There we go.
One of these is 4 by 4 inches.
Thank you. Sorry, I work in inches more than centimetres most of the time, but I can do both if I had a centimetre ruler. I'm doing it again, I'm interrupting. Carry on, Maria.
Okay, so to go to, just to repeat, to catch up, what we are going to be doing is folding one corner to the center of the paper, and then one edge to the other edge. They are going to meet together.
Okay.
Now, what we are going to be doing is we are going to pinch this edge, and with this line, I don't know if you can see it, with this line that we have in here, we are going to put it like so, like this.
Okay.
To make like a little, again, a little square. Can you
Right,
see the
yes.
square? Now that we have that mark, we are going to fold from this line to this line in the center,
Okay.
and this is going to be the size of the width of the
Okay, so the lid lip.
And there is 2 more steps. Surprisingly, only 2 more steps, and we have done one part of the lid. It's very, very quick and simple. And then we are going to grab this edge, and we are going to fold it to meet this one to this corner,
Okay.
like so.
Okay.
Okay. And then what we are going to do finally is this corner
Yeah.
is going to meet this corner, so we fold it like that. We are not going to press completely because this is where we are going to start folding to make the shape.
I see you've got a corner
of
there.
our lid. So this is, as you can start imagining, this is going to be the sides of the lid. Can you see it?
I see, yes.
Okay.
I get it. Okay, so if you give me one of those pattern pieces of paper, shall I see if I can do one with you next so that we'll get one of your 4 done?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be a lot quicker than me, so
Yeah.
Let's go through this
So let's
again.
go through it again. Should we put this one
I
now
was
with the
gonna
close-up
say,
camera? So
let's do this close up, okay.
So quickly, let's go to do it quickly.
Oh,
I
not
trust
too
on
quick,
you.
not
So
too quickly.
let's go to fold diagonally like that, and then like so.
Yeah.
Okay. We have the triangle shapes that we are looking for. And you see the triangles, and then we are going to one of the corners, the one that you want. I'm going to use this one. It will meet this edge into the middle. So we are folding inward.
Into the middle, okay.
And then the opposite corner, well, the corner next to this
Yeah.
fold is going to go to the opposite corner.
Okay.
So we fold it like so. Okay.
Okay.
And then again, we are now looking for that square that I showed you before. So we are going to be folding this edge to this mark. I don't know if you can see it from there, but this mark, that we have
Yes.
here. Okay.
Yeah,
So we fold it like so, and we have that square that we like it.
yes. We like that square.
Yeah. If you see squares, that means that you are in the right way, in the right track. So, okay, so now we're going to be folding this line. So this one, it needs to go to this mark that we have just done.
Okay.
So we fold it.
Sorry, my chair's creaking, everyone. I do apologise, not the bones. It's the chair.
We fold it like so.
And we open it.
Now we have all these marks.
Yeah.
And now this edge
Mm-hmm.
needs to meet this one.
Needs to meet this one.
So
Okay.
we fold it. I forgot to mention, today on CraftStash we have an amazing offer that if you spend over £35, you will get £5 off. So why don't you buy all the sets of Clairefontaine and get £5 off?
There we go. £35. So you spend £35. We think it's on most things. I'm going to have a look now in a minute. I'm going to have a look now.
Yeah.
See if there's any exclusions, but I think that's on most items and you get £5 off. Is there a code for it or anything, or is it just automatically?
I think it's save 35. It should be on the home page, so
Yes.
go to the home page and you will see the banner. But definitely, I would love you to buy all of these and then start sharing pictures, because I would love to see that you can make fish as well as I can do, so that will be lovely.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, let's continue. Let's focus. So we move to this edge to this one. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. So we put it like here. Remember, we cannot fold completely because until here almost, and then we are going to pinch it, and then we are going to start with the guides that we have done. If it allows me. Okay. That's why it's important to secure. I haven't used my bone tool, and that's why now I'm trying to pinch and it's not
quite going. So pinch that and we get a corner.
Yeah, and now we are going to be doing, I don't know if you can see like that, and now we are going to be pushing this until here, and then I think you've already done it. Well
I think
done.
I've done it, and that doesn't look like a corner to me, but you might be able to make that more corner-esque. Oh no, I got it. Okay, I've done it.
That's it, that's
There we go.
beautiful. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to do the fourth one because we need fourth, and then Lou, if you want to regard offers or things.
Yeah, I can do that. In fact, I'll come back to us so that while she's doing that. So I have to keep remembering that the camera's not here in front of me, that you're over there. Hello. Yeah, so basically what we're talking about today is origami, which is a wonderful, mindful craft that you can be learning with very little tools. We do suggest though, if you want to take up origami or learn, maybe then pass it on to your friends, your family, your children. They are going to love being able to make things like, oh, I love this penguin. The penguin's all made from paper, and the best bit is there's absolutely no glue required as well. But we do recommend that you get the right paper. And Clairefontaine have put together some kits for you so that you have the perfect paper. Now that's the perfect size, the perfect weight, and then of course all the beautiful patterns as well, all rolled into one. There's 60 sheets. Well, actually it varies through the kits. These two I've got in front of me are 60 sheets in here. The weight vary very slightly, but you're usually looking at about only 70 GSM, so it's very thin paper to be able to do all of the folds easily. But they're all under £10, so you're looking at £8.29, I think is the highest price for any of these kits that I saw on there. And as Maria just said, over on CraftStash, if you're spending £35 a day, you get £5 off anyway. So there is a code. The code is SAVE5 if you're going to take advantage of that offer. So Maria's she's now just securing all of her crisp folds. Yeah. So I will put you back to Maria's hands now. We'll go from above, shall we, Maria?
Yes,
is that okay? Yep.
With this one.
We'll go from above.
So now that we have all the pieces, well, we are going to be putting them together like so. So we have this kind of pattern like we have in this one. So what you are going to be doing is you are going to open this layer, and you're going to put this one inside, like so. It's very relaxing and very
just
comfortable.
slot one into the other.
Yeah. So
okay.
We are not going to press until the end because we have to press all of them together. So let's continue doing this. So we put it inside.
I can't believe you can make a gift box like this with no glue.
Yeah, isn't it crazy?
Thank you for everybody who's commented about that code. They've obviously found it and used it. So yeah, brilliant. Well done. You're ahead of me.
Okay, now we have this, we have it like that, and then we need to start pressing and making sure that we do it at the same time so nothing goes.
I see. So you probably have to open it up a little bit, the last bit there, to fit it all in, sort of thing. And then let's just squeeze it.
Okay, and now we start squeezing harder just to make sure that everything is well, and then we secure the corners.
Okay. That has just come together so quickly.
Yeah, I hope everybody was able to follow it.
I'm sure. So the idea is with this video, you are going to look at that. That is a lid for a box. How quickly did that come together? So the idea is that you are going to be able to re-watch this video as much as you want to, and you can make the fish, you can make the box lid, and there's lots of other things that you can make when you scan those codes on the back of the Clairefontaine packet and go over and watch the YouTube channel there. That is brilliant, isn't it, that box? I just think that's so clever. So can you make the base as well then to fit it?
Yes, let's go to make the base. The base is much quicker and simple, so it's like a 3 minutes job.
Okay.
And once you get it, it's going to be like your one to go every time that you want to make a box. And also with this technique that I'm going to be showing now is exactly the one that I did in here. So this is two with the same technique that I'm going to be showing now.
Okay.
And so if you want, you can create fancy lids like this one, or just use this technique to create both the lid and the base.
So would you use a very slightly smaller piece of paper for the base and a slightly larger for the lid then if you're going to use the same folds?
The opposite. It sounds weird, but the lid is normally smaller than the base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in terms of paper. It's super weird and it took me time to get it, but yes, the lid, when you create the lid, is going to be smaller than the base.
Right, okay. Okay, well let's see how this folds and see if I can get my head around this.
So let's go to make it. What you have to do is just fold it in half.
Okay.
And then you fold it again in half. Okay. And then we are going to create a smaller square. So to do that, just put all the corners, all the edge into the center.
Okay.
So we
I used to fold napkins like this once.
Oh.
There used to be like a flower napkin that I used to do, and I'm sure it used to start like this. Someone else might remember that. We used to do all the corners in, I think, then all the corners in again, and then pull the corners out into like petal shapes.
This, in fact, with this one you can create your own envelope.
Oh yes.
So just stick something like an embellishment or something together in here and you can get your own envelope, or just another
That's
paper.
clever. Yeah, that would be really easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And then we just finish with this one. Okay.
So Carla has said, Maria is amazing to remember all of the folds after only a few days. Yeah, you really are.
Thank you. It took me time, I'm not going to lie.
No, but it's just practice, isn't it? I guess.
It is. And to be fair, I enjoy every second folding all the papers. I want to do more. So when I finish here, I'm going to keep doing origami. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting all the corners into the center. So we fold it like that, into the center, then into the center.
So are these the box edges? The
Yes,
sides?
this is going to be the sides of the box.
Okay.
Okay.
It does seem fairly simple so far.
It's quite simple.
I think I could do this.
It's very simple. And then we do exactly the same in the middle, like that. And this technique you can use it with any side, just to keep in mind that it needs to be a square shaped paper, but yet you can make it bigger, smaller, or in fact you can put cookies, biscuits in there. So now what we are going to be doing is we keep this one like this, so like so.
Okay.
Okay. And then we are going to be open these two.
Right.
Like that. Okay, let's going to keep this one in here. Okay.
Okay.
And then with the shape that we have done in here, let me see if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but there is
Yes,
like a
there's a score line. Yeah,
line.
see that.
You are going to be pushing this into the center.
Right.
Like that. Okay. Like
Oh, I see.
so.
Okay. Yeah.
And then exactly the same. It goes exactly the same, like this. Okay.
Okay.
And now you fold it one, and you have half of the box.
Fantastic. I see. So again, no glue.
No glue. I mean, if you want, you can use a bit of glue, but there is no need. And then exactly the same. We push it like that, and this one.
Avril remembers the napkins that I was talking about. Thank you, Avril. Yes, we used to put glass in them and pull out the corners.
You can make fishes, like a napkin in a shape of a fish if you want to.
Oh, that's true. Everyone's Christmas table this year is going to be filled with fish and seahorses.
Oh.
And little boxes.
So this is the base of the box, and now we just
pop the lid on top. That is just amazing.
It
So clever.
Yeah.
Look at that. We've got a little box with a lid. Yay! Do you know what, Maria? That's been an hour already.
Oh wow!
I know. It's
Then we are
super
done.
quick. That is super quick. Let's come back to the front view and let's have a look at what have you made. What have we been doing? So we did the fish at the beginning. So Maria showed us how to do.
Wait, you did one as well.
I did one. I think I did this one because it's the messiest looking one. I did a little fishy. I actually really fish make me squirm. It's a phobia of mine, but these are quite cute, so I'm okay with that. There are also included in that kit seahorses. I mean, that is so cute. There's a little seahorse there with the tail tucked up. We've got little crabs. What do you call these in Spain?
Oh, that's a difficult one. That's cangrejo.
Yeah, I'm not going to repeat that. we've got turtle. We've got a big turtle. Oh, can I have the big turtle to show? We've got turtles as well. Look at these. They are so sweet. Now, these can be on the front of your cards. They can just be embellishments around your home. They can just be fun to make, especially if you've got younger ones wanting to learn things like this. So there's lots and lots of kits available from Clairefontaine. Some are kits where you actually get the paper like this that is all marked. So you've got the lines on the paper, the guides to fold up to, and you've got your small, medium and large in each of those. And some of them are just like this. Can you just talk us very quickly through these? Why would we want these ones then?
Well, if you, I will start, well actually no, you can start with the origami kits, but if you are buying one of the origami kits, I will highly recommend to buy one that is just plain with colors, because with that, once you feel confident making little animals like that, you are going to be able to create 3D origami like this. Do you want to put like the close up or so?
Oh yeah, let's have a look at this. Should we have a look at the top down? Okay. There we go.
So like this, look at this cute.
That's again no glue. That
there
is
is
just
no glue. I can break it if I want to. Like, can you see?
What we're going to do is we're going to get Maria to come in and film all of these tutorials again, but in separate videos, and we're going to upload them so that she can show us all the techniques we need, especially to make these little cute animals because they are adorable.
Yeah, and one of the things is also if you are getting this one, which is all the colors, I think they are really beautiful. As you can tell, I use all the orange ones.
Bright, yeah, lots of orange. Bright rainbow colours there. They're lovely. And they're perfect weight again, aren't they?
Yes, they are perfect for creating these 3 projects, or also for creating for just using the same technique that you use on the fishes or on any other animals to do exactly the same but with plain colors, because perhaps you would like to have a plain turtle and then you create your own eyes, you want to personalize it, or and also when you are creating animals in general you will need white and black, so this kit is super handy as well. So if you are getting this one, I would highly recommend to get this one as well, because as I said, when you are using color it's great, but if you want to create animals, or even if you want to create jars or boxes or things like that, maybe you want to have neutral or plain colors that will go well with any of your tones. So white and black are always
perfect. Thank you so much for talking us through. So we don't just have the kits that are patterned, we have the plain ones as well. And as Maria was saying, she definitely recommends that you get the colour and then the neutral shades as well. I think you can relax now. I think we'll let you off.
How did I do it? Did I do it okay?
Yes, she was amazing. There's so many comments, people saying how you've done really well.
Thank you.
What's your fiance's name?
Chris.
Christopher?
Yeah. Was he there?
He may be on, he may be watching as well. She's done an amazing job, Chris. She's been absolutely fantastic. She's so talented. And to think she's only had these for a short amount of time as well, so that just goes to show that anyone can do this. Thank you so much, Maria, for taking the time to show us that. I think it's been so much fun and such a different sort of craft along to the usual paper crafts and things that we usually have. So there will be another craft along, of course, next Wednesday. Details of that coming up very soon. That is mostly Maria's job, to be honest. That's something she needs to sort out. No, and please do always say hello to Maria in the comments, because she's usually there tapping away, doing the background work. We will see you again, which is the next live? It's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday live. So Friday, I am live as usual, but it's a different time this week. It's going to be 5 p.m. This is because we've got the wonderful Elizabeth Crafts coming through the video, doing live demonstrations with me. We've got Els joining me, but of course she is not in the UK, so 5 p.m. is sort of a time where she's actually up and awake, and I'm not calling her in the middle of the night. So please join us at 5 p.m. on Friday for a fantastic new launch. Products you will not have seen. I believe you probably won't have seen them in the UK anywhere yet either. We're one of the first to be able to order them through. So yeah, really exciting. Join me for that. So we'll see you then. So thank you everybody for joining us, and take care. So bye.